Okay, guys, we're going to take a look at a few more examples for the multiplying polynomials. And on this one, again, remember, we've already talked about you can be using FOIL or the box method. I'm going to keep using the box method because in my experience, that's what most kids feel comfortable with in this section. But it's going to have some that are written a little different. So if it has x squared plus 3, and in parentheses it's squared, this tells you how many times you're going to multiply x plus 3 times itself. So if it's x plus 3 squared, it's going to be x plus 3 times x plus 3. So you're going to have to expand it to start with. And then remember, anytime you have a variable that doesn't have a number in front, I'm going to add a 1. And then we go ahead and set up our box just like before. So 1x plus 3 and 1x plus 3. And then I'm going to start to multiply. So 1x times 1x is 1x squared. I guess I got to choose a different color than that, huh? So 1x squared. Then 1x times positive 3 is positive 3x. 1x times positive 3 is positive 3x. And then positive 3 times positive 3 is positive 9. Now, the only ones that I see are like terms are those because they have the same exact variable. So 3x plus 3x is positive 6x. I'm going to bring down the 9 and the 1x in front. Now remember, this 1x out here I can drop because I assume it's there whether I write it or not. Okay, let's try another one. X plus 6 squared. So this squared tells me it's got to be x plus 6 times x plus 6. And I'm going to put 1s in front. And then I'm going to go ahead, now that it's expanded like this, I'm going to go ahead and set up my boxes. So 1x times 1x is 1x squared. 1x times positive 6 is positive 6x. 1x times positive 6 is going to be positive 6x. And positive 6 times positive 6 is positive 36. So our like terms are right here. So positive 6x and positive 6x is positive 12x. I'm going to bring down my plus 36 and my 1x squared in front. And then remember, you can drop that 1 in front of the x squared. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this pattern or not, but when you have variables that are, that are exactly alike, like these, notice that you're going to have a diagonal that also has identical numbers. So these two are identical, and that is identical. That's kind of a pattern I think you're going to see all the way through these. Okay, let's take a look at another one. So let's do this 2x minus 3 squared. So because there's a squared there, it's going to be 2x minus 3 times 2x minus 3. I'm going to set up my box. So 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3. Make sure this minus 3 part, you get the negatives that have to go with both those so you know that they get distributed correctly. Okay, so then I'm going to start to multiply. So 2x times 2x is 4x squared. 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. Negative 3 times 2x is negative 6x. Negative 3 and negative 3 is positive 9. There's my like terms. So negative 6x and negative 6x is negative 12x. I'll bring down the plus 9 and the 4x squared. Okay, good luck on your problems.